Here's another day of rain and lots of water, and I am across the street looking at this water flow up underneath the street. There's the house, and I've got this complete monstrosity on top of the pond. So there's like a whirlpool effect going on over here. Lots of pits out here. Let's see what we can... Yeah, that's creating... You can see standing water out here, and a whole lot of standing water all the way out here. This right now is as big as the pond is. Yeah, I call it a pond, I guess. As big as the pond has ever been. And that is definitely back to gurgling up, spewing up, and it's dirty, just like from there. So I'm pretty certain that the water's flowing from over there. And let's come over to my ditch, which the early part is flowing very, very well. The water used to spray right out. I brought it down to here, and well, right where it gets, where I ended it, it starts to fan out and go all over. You could take a quick walk down here. I'll stop and let you know when we get there. Okay, now I'm closer. You can see some of these bricks. The water is flowing, well, almost up to the top of the bricks. I put these out here like this so water would still flow through them and yet give me a place to stand and walk. And obviously some of this is quite hectic. There's literally large sticks and stuff getting caught up. The brook is not a brook right now, not by any means. It's quite high. Yeah, this has gotten probably as high as I've ever seen it. There's another shoot off over here. And let's see where I can walk. Yep, that's really high. I'm sticking to the highlands. There's this other shoot off that seems to be I don't know where it originates exactly. Probably from up there, and this kind of meanders down slow. It's not like a real fast flowing, but it does make it down this way. And here's the other one, which has, I mean, this is probably as much water as I've seen down here. The creek hasn't risen as high as I've seen it, because I've seen the water up to essentially where I'm standing right now. We're gonna walk up towards the side edge of the property where this water comes from, because it essentially comes from not our next door neighbors. It doesn't originate there. It originates from the field a few houses down, which you can kind of see in the distance. And if I make it over, ooh, wow. When you're walking on solid ground and it doesn't feel too solid, it's definitely something to wake you up in the morning when you're walking through it. So here you can see this whole area really just turns into a big pond, and it's just a mess. You can see in the distance. Let me see if I can zoom in. Yeah, all the way over there, you can see where that water's coming from. That's several properties over. You can see that white tank right there. That's over in the other neighbor's backyard, a few houses down. But this is what I've got to deal with. This is what comes from the neighboring farmlands that flows into the backyard from a couple neighbors down, and then it flows into the other part of the backyard from across the street. I have been able to divert it a little bit, but we've got a long ways to go still. So here's to getting stuff done. Thanks.